Did we finally get justice for Gohan? What's good, my fellow film fiends? I go by Kevin Demos, aka the Film Fiend himself, and today we'll be getting into Dragon Ball Super Superhero. And make sure you stay through to the end, because I'll be giving out my score. The Red Ribbon Army was once destroyed by Son Goku. Individuals who carry on its spirit have created the ultimate androids, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. However, these two androids call themselves superheroes and start attacking Piccolo and Gohan. This is gonna pain me to do, but I did not like this film. I was extremely disappointed. As you heard, the Red Ribbon's army is back from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and that good nature. And yeah, so Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Z franchise is pretty much a gateway anime. It's what, a lot of us grew up on, especially me primarily. It was Dragon Ball Z, and Pokemon. But me, it was primarily Dragon Ball Z, and it was the best thing I seen back then. And I grew to love anime, and I honestly thought the Dragon Ball Z was the best anime ever, and all that good stuff, right? But growing older, and experiencing some other anime, Naruto, One Piece, Yu Yu Hakusho, to say the least, you see what anime is capable of. Attack on Titan, to name a few. And the problem with Dragon Ball Z, it grew to this big height, and it's that saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And this franchise refuses to grow. It's the same old thing, and like you have this movie now, and it's rehashing things, legit rehashing things from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super and all that good stuff. Because in the beginning of the film, it takes you through this history tour of when Goku, his son Goku, little Goku, finding the Red Ribbon Army and all that stuff, and then they show you Dragon Ball Z, him finding Cell and all that good nature. But I feel like in the climate that we're in now, like in the last couple years, last year we had Demon Slayer Mugen Train, and then this year we had Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. Phenomenal anime films, absolutely phenomenal anime films. And even in the Dragon Ball franchise, you had things like Dragon Ball Super, the Broly movie, which was enjoyable. It was pretty good, and it was a little more mature in that aspect, so it showed you what they were capable of. But in this climate, with films from Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, you can't come out and make a superhero film, Dragon Ball superhero film, because the genre as the anime has evolved. Shonen's period have evolved. Like, we're in 2022. This kiddish tone, and and I have no problem with it, being kiddish, because obviously that's when it first started out, that's what they were gearing towards, the kids and stuff like that. But we've grown out that stage, and this is even kiddier than any property from Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion. And it's weird because the Red Ribbon Army and all that was primarily Goku's, task to deal with. But in this film, he was barely in it. He's off-world training with Vegeta, and then you put the emphasis on Piccolo and Gohan. But in actuality, it's really Piccolo's film, and I love Piccolo like the next person. But out of all the Dragon Ball Z characters, there's a lot more interesting characters you could have done. And so I went in there. I'm a huge Gohan fan. Like Kid Gohan is spectacular. He went off versus Cell and stuff like that. He had one of the most promising character arcs out of all of these Dragon Ball Z characters, and then he just been shelved and nerfed throughout the years, which is strange to me. So I came into this film expecting justice for Gohan. We finally gonna see Gohan go off. Yeah, that happens. But in like the last 15 minutes of this movie, primarily the whole movie is just Piccolo doing his spy espionage and sneaking around quarters and stuff trying to get information on the Red Ribbon Army, which is weird. I'm like, this movie is an hour and 40 minutes, and you don't get some pure action like with Gohan involved until like the maybe the last 30-ish 40 minutes. And even that, he's getting whooped by Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, which is the new androids that are in this film. It's just, what was the purpose of this film if it's not truly to let Gohan, this film should have been an apology letter to Gohan for this mistreatment that he's gotten throughout the years. And it's a bummer, man. It really is. They let him go off. He got that new form. It was badass. I can't front. That form was cool, but why towards the end? Like, this whole film should have focused on you building this character up and laser focus on him as the main protagonist, not Piccolo. Piccolo's cool and all, but let Piccolo be what Piccolo is, a side character, man. If you're not gonna focus on Goku and Vegeta, which is cool because the Dragon Ball Z franchise is a lot more than them, all right then, let's focus on Gohan like you promised. But yeah, it just let me down, man. This tone was extremely kiddish. It didn't really, there was not much purpose to it. So it was just a rehash of older Dragon Ball Z stories. They rehashed villains. I'm not even going to get into that topic, man. It's just a been there, done that. I'm like, if you did not have a fresh idea, why even come up with this film in the first place? It felt like a cash grab, in my opinion. Like I said, like, anime's booming right now. You got One Piece, One Piece Red that is out in Japan right now, coming here soon, and I'm sure it's gonna be better than this. Like, anime is booming, especially the shonen genre. It's a big setback, man. Like, I feel like the Dragon Ball Z franchise, it's dead in the water at this point. Dragon Ball Z Super got canceled. And it never ever met the heights that Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball matched. Yeah, Jiren and all of them, they were cool, determinant of power and all that. That was a good little arc, but that anime is over 100 episodes, I believe, and a lot of it was forgettable in my opinion. But this is me ranting as I'm an anime fan. I really do this, but I could be just nitpicking right now, but I was really let down. I was expecting more, but it is what it is. It seems like everybody else is enjoying it but me. But that's why, honestly, I gotta give this film a 2 out of 5. The Dragon Ball franchise refuses to evolve from its glory days. With anime being as big as it is now, so many other franchises have surpassed it. The film was a perfect opportunity to show some growth, but instead it just went back to the well, and a well that's honestly as dry as it's ever been. And there you have it. That was my quick little review on the new Dragon Ball Super film, Dragon Ball Super Superhero. And yeah, I was extremely let down. I'm a little harsher than some people because I watch anime all the time. And Dragon Ball Z really, it lit the flame under me. That's my gateway drug into the anime world. And I was expecting so much from this film. Like, Mugen Train was fantastic. Jujutsu Kaisen Zero was epic. And then, you have One Piece Red coming out, which looks pretty interesting. And the last film they had, Dragon Ball Super, the Broly film, was interesting as well. And then there was, I don't know, and then they used, before I let go, this is the last little rant, I'm sorry, but the CGI aspect has to die. Please let it go. The 2D is what anime is born off and what anime should be. Yeah, in certain action, aspects, add a little CG there. Cool, I understand that. We saw that in some Naruto, some Attack on Titans. Cool, but a whole film? Oh my god! And sometimes it felt like, as an anime fan, like I was in the uncanny valley. Like, it felt video game-ish, but my eyes and brain, they couldn't compute with what I was watching, man. Stick to 2D. And that's my little rant. Yeah, my name is Kevin D. Mars. Let me know in the comments if I'm tripping, if I'm bugging. Do you agree? And until next time, thank you.